Hey everybody, this is Don and welcome to the Free Human Don YouTube channel. This is going to be a cigarette review of the new Turkish Royal. Camel and RJ Reynolds and company decided to revamp their Turkish blends because I think people were a little confused with the way they had it originally set up, and I think they actually tinkered with the blends a little bit. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what I've heard. So, the original packaging used to look like this for the Turkish Royal, or as I like to say, Turkish Royale. I'll have a Royale with cheese, okay, so, and they used to have a description on the back. I don't know if you can read that, probably not, I'll read it for you. Turkish tobacco is the world's smoothest, most aromatic leaf. Turkish Royal blends the finest mellow Turkish leaf with the select domestic tobaccos to offer a richly aromatic cigarette with refined flavor and a distinctive smooth finish. These were pretty expensive in a lot of places. Here, I'm in West Virginia. I don't know how much they were where you were, but anyway, they decided to. I heard that they were going to cut all the Turkish tobacco completely, but, let me say, first of all, a regular Camel cigarette, I don't have a pack to show you right now here, but a regular Camel cigarette does have some Turkish tobacco in it, and that's what makes Camel taste different from all the rest of the other cigarettes, and I love Turkish tobacco, so this is going to be an excellent review, I hope, hopefully. So they've redone the package designs. They've kept the names, I believe, from what I've seen and heard. And this is, they just came out like this week, as far as I know. They're just released, new released, revamped, Turkish Blends 2.0. And this is what the new Turkish Royal pack looks like. It says, Turkish Blend on the bottom of all of them. The Turkish Royal look like this, and then there's the golds, and I think those are kind of yellowish pack. I'll do a review on those pretty soon, and then there's the silvers, I believe, and then from what I know, they've added a new one. It's a greenish pack, so I think that might be maybe a menthol. I don't know. I don't like menthol, so I won't be reviewing those because I just don't. I just don't like menthol. So even if it is Turkish Blend, not for me. But I am a veteran smoker. Unfortunately, I really enjoy it. I love it, and I've said that I'll smoke it forever until it kills me or I get killed by some other means. Anyway, whatever. Let me try. I'm looking here. Okay, I just opened the pack. I'm trying to find one. They actually, I don't know if you've ever had a Turkish Royal before or any of the Turkish blends. Let me see here. I know, sorry to make you wait. I'm just looking for a good one they print the name of the cigarette right on the side of the cigarette, and sometimes when it burns down, it looks like, they didn't print the name very Turkish, let me get it to get focus here. Turkish Royal. And as you can see, they have a unique looking blue. They've changed that. I actually bent the end of the filter, sorry. But they've actually changed that, and they've made that darker. So it's a darker blue. Still says Turkish Royal on the side. And the filter looks the same. It's this diamonds. It's a lighter looking gold. color. And when I pulled it out, I actually kind of pulled the filter out a little bit. Anyway, this will be my first try of the new revamped Turkish Royal. And from what I heard, the old ones real. I mean, they're awesome. Camel. I love Turkish tobaccos. Some people that love Turkish tobacco hate this blend. I'm the opposite. I think that they did an awesome job with Turkish Royals, and when I heard that they were going to end these, I was upset. But then when I heard they were going to revamp it, I was kind of excited. I didn't know if it was a whole new, a whole new bunch of different Turkish blends, but it turns out that it looks like they're going to be the same. Although I've heard that they do taste a bit different. Yep, it has that familiar smell. I don't like sweets as far as to eat very much. Just don't like to eat sweets. I drink a lot of soda. I know that's bad for you, but so are these. But let's get to it. All right. Let's see how this tastes. Camel Turkish Royal 2.0. Definitely smooth. And no bite in the throat when you exhale. If you hear scratching, sorry, that's my cat. Fearless, can you leave this room, please? Fearless. I'm going to shine that light in your face. You won't like it. You won't like it. No. Okay, sorry, guys. Man, they smell good. I mean, probably just to smokers, but you'll still probably annoy your family and whoever doesn't smoke. But, wow, yeah. Let me get comfortable and really enjoy this. Do you like the way they smell, Fearless? They do seem a bit stronger than the Turkish Royal. There's no description on the pack of, what really, it's a very familiar smell. It seems to me that they've added a little more Turkish blend they mix it with the domestic, but it's heavier on the Turkish side is the opposite of what the regular Camel filters. It's heavy on the domestic side and a little bit of Turkish. These Turkish blends are the opposite. I mean, if I could, I would smoke only these. And when everybody switched to their stupid FSC thing that has nothing to do, I've burned a million things because of the FSC. Where is it? Where does it say? Okay, it's right there. Right there. And I don't know about anybody else, but the FSC is totally screwed the way that they burn, and they go out when you don't want them to go out, and then if you want to save it, you're thinking, hey, I'll just wait for it to go out, and it never does. It's like, luck is not on your side when you're smoking an FSC cigarette. The only way to not smoke an FSC cigarette is to not buy a name brand and make your own with those tubes and filters. Anyway, let's get back to the cigarette. Actually, these used to burn really fast, and I guess I'm not really smoking it down all in one. Big hit. Not harsh at all. Stronger than for me, that is, I mean, look at it. Probably can't tell with the camera because I have the ceiling fan on, but it seems like they're creating more smoke, so maybe they actually filled this with tobacco, put more tobacco in it. I don't know. And I'm gonna give this cigarette right here, the Camel Turkish Royal, a 5 out of 5 because I love Turkish tobacco, and this is heavy on the Turkish side. Yeah, extremely smooth. I bought these today at 7-Eleven, and with tax came to $5.55. So that's relatively cheap for, I don't know what state you live in. In West Virginia, it is really bad. It used to be one of the better states. I'm in the part of West Virginia that's squeezed between Ohio and Pennsylvania, Wheeling, West Virginia. Don't know if I should divulge that information. People find me and come if you want to come after me. I don't know why anybody would, but you never know who's out there, right? It's almost finished, and that will be the end of this video. I can't believe it. This video is 11 minutes long right now. Hit the 11-minute mark just now. So, I don't know when I lit this exactly, but it's probably been about 5 minutes. Okay, let me describe the flavor. It's like and it smells really good in the air. This blend that's why it is an aromatic leaf. That's not why I like it, but the flavor is the same way that it smells. If you can describe it, it's kind of like a sweet vanilla smell, and I don't know if anybody else thinks of it like that, but to me it's definitely sort of and not heavily sweet. It's it's got a really smooth hit and finish, and we're down to probably the last hit or two. And I don't recommend anyone start smoking. I'm just aiming this at smokers that already smoke. Even if you do this once in a while, it wouldn't hurt, I guess, to try these. Make them your numero uno. I'll be reviewing the golds tomorrow, so if you want to hit that subscribe button and the like button, I'll be reviewing those tomorrow. This gets a 5 out of a 5. I mean, it's very similar to these, if not exact, but heavier. It feels like more like a real cigarette. I noticed with these, it was kind of like a hit or miss, kind of like almost like they didn't really care about the blend all that much. Like they kind of threw it together, and it did last longer than. That is it. That is it. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Like I said, it has a very it's a stronger hit than the original Turkish Royals. Still called Royals, and they're in a red pack with the design it's got those kind of like stars there's rectangles and squares in there. So yeah, who knows? Maybe there's like just like the camel on camels. Could be hidden stuff in there. Anyway, this video is 13 minutes, almost 14 right now. This is Don. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching my very first cigarette review. I will be doing this quite often now because there's a lot of different cigarette brands coming out, and I got some cigarettes delivered to me from Florida. It's a brand that I cannot get here in West Virginia. They do not sell it. I don't know why that is, but we sell them. I thought we sold every brand, but it's Seneca, and I believe that's more. They have an Indian on the front and back, and I heard it's a natural tobacco, but I'll look into more of it. I'll do some research about it before I give the review. But the next review, I'm going to review the Turkish Golds. So that was my review of the Revamped Camel Turkish Royal. Thanks for watching. like, subscribe, and if you're into digital cameras and digital video, I also do a lot of that. So peace out and happy smoking, ladies and gentlemen.